Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the Starfinder Battles Iconic Heroes #2 set, and it was made by Ninja Division in 2018, and there are 5 miniatures in this set. Now, you can pick this miniature setup on eBay or Amazon from anywhere between $30 and $45. And I was really impressed when I picked this setup. The detail on these minis are great. So let's go ahead and take a look. But first, I'm going to put an image up here for you because I've already opened these up out of the pack some time ago. And I want you to see what type of pack they're in. So let's get these minis up on the wheel. All right. So the first iconic hero is, his name is Quigg. And he is a Yasaki mechanic. And the Yasaki and Starfinder are sort of like a rat humanoid race. I know it's a very popular race that people like to play, the Yasaki. And the mechanic is a class that is sort of like a jack of all trades. And they also get a droid that they can actually create and build up. As they level up, their droid will get more build points, and you can choose different it's like starship combat, or building a starship. Same type of mechanics. You choose a frame for your droid, you choose all kinds of different upgrades for it, and then you even get feats for the droid. So the mechanic is actually a really versatile class in Starfinder. But Quigg is awesome. I mean, this rat has all kinds of detail. I mean, just look at, he's got tanks on his back because his weapon is an actual flamethrower. And then he has just all kinds of gadgets and gizmos and swords and knives and packs, and he's got an awesome respirator on his face with a hose. Yeah, this looks so good. And yes, Yasakis have tails, as you can see. He's on a small base, and his droid is also on a small base as well. But I mean, Ninja Division, they did such a great job on these miniatures. These things are top notch. They almost look like they're, honestly, they look like they're hand painted. I couldn't even do this kind of job. Not to say that I'm a good miniature painter anyway, but yeah, this is Quigg, the Yasaki mechanic. Now next is his drone, or his droid. Its name is Scout. And yeah, this droid actually has some firepower on it as well. You can see that there's a like a gun sticking out of the bottom part of it. And I like how this miniature has the blue little flames kind of pointing down to where it's expending the energy to, to hover around. But yeah, this is really cool. And Quigg actually built this. So this is his droid. And like I mentioned, if you're playing a mechanic, you can, as you level up, you get more build points and more customization that you can add onto your droid as well. So it's really cool mechanic system that they have, that they put together for the actual mechanic. Yeah, I like the color of this, the metallic colors like bronze and maybe a gold, silver, chrome. Yeah, this is really cool. But I do like that gun that's sticking out from the bottom. So yeah, but this is Scout. This is Quigg's drone. Next is my favorite iconic hero. This is Obazia. And he is a Vesk soldier. And the Vesk are a reptilian race which actually tried to take over the Pact Worlds. There was a huge war, and then they ended up being allies because they had to fight the Sheeran and the Swarm and stuff. So I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So yeah, this is an amazing miniature. I mean, the detail on Quigg, I mean, the detail is just amazing. And the soldier is pretty much the equivalent of the fighter in Starfinder. There's all kinds of melee weapons. There's 50,000 different types of, lasers and regular rifles that expend ammunition. Yeah, I like the Vesk. Obazia, he's ready to go. I mean, just look at that. His I think this is called a kosh. His weapon. It's awesome. It has like a weaponry, and Starfinder have batteries and stuff that you can expend charges of the batteries to do more damage or just basic attacks. Yeah, I think it's called a kosh. Yeah, this looks awesome. I mean, look at the detail in his armor. There's absolutely no bleed over anywhere on any of this miniature. It just looks so good. His guns, his kosh. He's got some rockets on his wrist. Awesome looking armor, all kinds of great colors, the blues and the greens and the whites. He's got I just noticed he's got a sort of like a point on his tail. Looks like a blade on his tail. He can kind of probably lash out with it. Yeah, it looks really good. The Vesk, my favorite race in Starfinder, and the Soldier and the Mystic are my favorite classes in Starfinder. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the Valkyrie as well. So there you go. That's Obazia, the iconic hero, and he is a Vesk soldier. Next, we have another very interesting class combination. But first, this iconic hero is Ultronis, and he is a Kasatha Solarian. And the Kasatha are a four-armed race. So before you even get any ideas in your head, in Starfinder, if you have any kind of alien race that has multiple arms, more than two, that doesn't mean that you can get four attacks around. It does mean that you can basically hold weapons in every hand. So if you wanted, Ultronis to be like General Grievous from Star Wars and have four lightsabers in his hands, you can do that basically. You just can only attack with two. So the Kasatha is a really cool race, and they're in the Pact Worlds as well. And the Solarian, I kind of envision the Solarian sort of like a paladin, because they're one with its surroundings and stuff like that. But yeah, Ultronis looks awesome. And with the Solarian as well, there's all kinds of different gadgets and gadgets that you can upgrade weaponry with, like plugins and stuff. So it's got a cool mechanic system as well. But the Kasatha, this is Ultronis. He looks good though. Such great color combinations with the purples, the reds, the whites, and detail. You can actually see in one of his arms he has one of his Solarian weapons. I forget what they're called, but it's sort of like a charged crystal, and he's got it as he can jab it into you. I like the pose of Ultronis, kind of reaching out, got one of his fists clenched like he's gonna punch you, and he has all kinds of weaponry, swords, daggers. I mean, that's one thing with Starfinder, these miniatures, all of these iconic heroes they're just geared to the hilt. Yeah, this is a great miniature. And this is Ultronis, the Kasatha Solarian. And the last miniature in the set is Raya, and she is a Lashunta Technomancer. And the Lashunta is a sort of like a race that has mind powers. Well, just very simple mind powers. But I think in later Starfinder books, as they added more options to all of the different races, I believe that at higher levels they can actually expand on their mind reading and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the Lashunta Technomancer. Looks really good. And the Technomancer in Starfinder is your wizard equivalent. And the Technomancer gets, just like a wizard. Just all kinds of spells, utility, etc. But Raya looks really good. Her paint job is probably the best. Look at all the detail on her legs, all of the straps on her legs. This is just amazing. Her head is very nicely detailed. She's got her antennae sticking up. You can kind of tell what they look like. When I saw the the mock-ups, the digital mock-ups of these miniatures, it was just so obvious. It looked like she had a couple of sex toys on her head, but it looks like they kind of changed them a little bit. I'm sure other people probably commented as well. But yeah, Raya looks really good. And she's the last iconic hero in this set, and she's a Lashunta Technomancer. Beautiful miniatures. Beautiful miniatures for your players in Starfinder. You know, get you a couple packs of these. You can do some encounters and stuff. So, yeah. Like I said, yeah, they're just... These are beautiful. They're by Ninja Division. Okay, everybody, there you go. That is Iconic Heroes set number 2 by Ninja Division. These 5 miniatures are beautiful. They're going to cost you 30 to 45 bucks. You can get those, like I said, on eBay or Amazon. And I would pick them up now. They were made in 2018. And I think Paizo has moved on from Ninja Division because it looks like WizKids is now doing all Starfinder battles. So I would pick these up sooner rather than later. And you can also buy these independently from one another on eBay as well. So let me know what you think of this beautiful set down in the comments section below. And if you like the content on my channel, please do me a huge favor. Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And on the right-hand side, click that notification bell and you will get notified every time I release a video. So until next video, happy gaming and keep collecting those miniatures. Bye for now.